Good afternoon, family. How you doing? It's your boy Divine Messenger here. Another message, and understand. Before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And shit, honestly, subscribe to the channel because it'll help boost, this video within the algorithm. Because understand, many of you have been doing a great job not telling these demons too much that they can't comprehend. And a lot of people that you hang around, a lot of people that you work with, a lot of people that you go to school with, a lot of people that claim they are your family or your friends, they want to know what you're doing and what you're up to 24/7 so that they can gossip to these other demons about your plans and your sacrifices that you are making towards your future and towards the betterment of yourself and society. And understand, a lot of these people know how powerful you are. They know how great your light shines. They know the type of frequency that you're on. But many people want to play stupid and they want to play oblivious to who you are and who you always been, because many people can't comprehend your frequency nor the frequency that you are at, which is why they try to comprehend where you are at by asking you questions that they know the answer to. So they're playing stupid right in front of you and you don't understand it because you are gullible and you allow people to come into your life. If they resonate at your frequency, they're not too weird, they got motion going on, they got something going on for themselves, and they seem like good people. But this is how the manipulator will manipulate you. You have to watch and be present on how people act and their mannerisms when you tell them no. Tell someone no and see how they really feel and see how they act towards the answer of you saying no, because many people don't get told no, especially by other demons. So once you are telling somebody no, like for example, somebody can be like, hey, what you been up to? What you be doing when you're not working? What you be doing when you with your friends and all that? You know what I'm saying? What do you do behind closed doors? How do you do what you do? Don't tell them too much, because you're going to basically transmute your ideas and your energy that God or Elohim, the highest divinity, gave you one-on-one. You're going to give that to the opposition when they can be doing the same exact thing and they took the time out of their day to talk to God. But see, understand, while you do the shadow work, while you do the hard work behind closed doors, they want a piece of the pie. So they're literally asking for a handout because they want to know, will you hand them out some free sauce? Will you hand them out some sauce to where they don't have to pay for it, so where they can thrive off of ideas and live the life that they always live? Many people don't care about you, nor your feelings, nor your thoughts, so don't tell them too much. When you don't tell people too much, their demons get irritated, their ego will get irritated because, oh, you act like you're too good at telling me your dreams and your goals, your aspirations. Like, all I'm asking is how you're doing this and that. And it's like, no, it's not the case. But the thing is, why are you worried about me? Why are you not worried about yourself? This is how a lot of people think. They can't think for themselves. And the thing is, just like, imagine standing next to somebody, right? So like, let's say you're chilling or whatever. You don't gotta talk. But there are some people who can stand right next to you for like 10 minutes. They'll be in the most awkward phase in their life. As you sitting there chilling, you can be on your phone just standing, right? You can be chilling, boom, whatever, chilling. Somebody be like, hey, how you doing? What you up to? Nothing, just living life. Oh, okay, what's new for you? Nothing. What do you mean nothing? You don't want to tell me? Like, I know you're doing something. You gotta be up to something. Come on now. Just be chilling. Oh, okay. And then they'll just sit there. They'll sit there and just be like, and then they'll make an excuse on what they got to do to leave the room, leave the atmosphere, because it got too awkward, because they understand, like, okay, I'm not wanted here, so they don't know how to leave. So they try to make up an excuse by saying, oh, I'll be right back. I got to use the bathroom. I got to go do this. I got to talk to somebody real quick. And so once they leave your presence, they feel relieved. And the thing is, once you feel that shift within energy, you'll understand, like, bro, you just got irritated because I didn't want to tell you a part of my life. I didn't give you something to gossip about. So you're mad that I didn't give you anything to gossip about. And you're going to tell the people like, oh yeah, this person's too quiet, they're mean, they're an asshole, they're a dickhead. You don't talk to them because they'll give you attitude. They always got an attitude. Not knowing that you mastered peace. You mastered being one with yourself. You don't have to talk. What is there to talk about when you're at a low vibration? When you think highly on a different playing field, you know that peace is the best thing possible, because once you are chilling, once you are relaxed, once you are one within yourself and God, these outer worldly things and these egos can't get into your head, because you see them for what they are. You see through the illusion, you see through the veil, because the veil of discernment has been lifted upon your eyes and your lens only, and many people cannot comprehend that type of enlightenment. So by you being able to take this enlightenment, you are doing things that people can't think are even possible, but they are possible, because even the impossible is still possible. But of course, people don't think that the impossible is possible because they don't even try to practice the impossible. Practice makes perfect. But the thing is, though, being perfect don't even exist. That's an illusion. So you can complete this illusion by practicing 369 days, 3 plus 6 plus 9. You get what I'm saying? Either way, the highest number is 9. So you gotta do something as your daily habit. You have to keep these habits up to program your brain, to rewire your brain. Whatever you do behind closed doors will literally come to the light, will literally come to fruition. And these demons understand that. But you don't gotta tell them shit, and you are doing a great job for not telling them what they don't need to know, because they don't need to be knowing what you are doing behind closed doors. Really think about that. Nobody needs to know what you're doing besides you and who. Who do you pray to? Who do you meditate to? You meditate towards yourself, meaning the title that is within you, the energy that is within you, the source that is within you, the divine creator that is within you, the universe that is outside of you and within you. You should pray and meditate towards yourself. And if people get mad because you don't want to tell them your prayers or your manifestations or how you got rich or whatever, then that's fine. That's on you. You are thinking with your ego, yes. But at the end of the day, everything is literally an illusion placed upon your ego. So it is not good to be selfish with your grace, but it is good to be selfish with your grace, because you have to use discernment when it comes to these people, because you can literally be transmuting your energy into an entity that will shapeshift your energy and your ideas into its own, and it will take your ideas and flourish with your ideas, and it will manifest an evil enlightenment towards the people that you are trying to help and save and manifest prosperity for. Many of these people in this world don't care about that. They care about what you can do for their ego and what you can provide for their ego. That's why they ask you so many questions. That's why they stare at you. That's exactly why they try to come near you, and they get intimidated. Many people turn red. Many people get shy. Many people will walk in front of your point of view to see what you'll say and how you'll react to what they're doing, because they are oblivious. But they know that they are oblivious, and they are playing so dumb into their oblivion that they allow themselves to be oblivious to their oblivious bullshit, which is why they will look at you and look away, and they are thinking in their head, how can I get their attention? What can I do to get their attention, to get them to talk to me? Because I want to know what they think within their mind. I want to know how they answer this question. I want to know what they think about on a day-to-day basis, because people can't seem to understand who they are within this world. So they go looking for someone else to bother so that they can see how they can steal your persona, your personality, your mannerisms, your habits, your daily patterns. They want to be just like you, but they don't know how to be like you. So they copy and they study you behind closed doors. They pick up your personality because they don't have a personality of their own. They need a new host to thrive off of, and that is you, which is why you do not have to talk or say anything to people who are questioning you, trying to interrogate you, because they are questioning your demons. But understand, don't ever let them see you sweat. So if you do get questions, always be prepared for a question, because some demon will have a question for your question. So if you think about it, just question the question. If you don't know, just question the question, because how are you going to ask me something and you don't even know it your damn self? And then you want to answer, and you get mad when I don't give you an answer, when you can't even answer your own question yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's literally the blind leading the blind out here. So you have to be careful of who you're allowing into your life and into your circle, and be careful of who you're standing next to, who you're talking to, who you're transmuting energy into. Because when you are speaking, when you are listening, you are intaking and you are exhaling, spelling, you are transitioning this magic from your mouth, your ego, your perspective to their ego and their perspective. So once you do this, it is a vice versa aspect. They're doing the same thing to you at an unconscious manner. So if somebody's not speaking positivity to you, if somebody isn't wishing you or manifesting positivity and goals and abundance towards you, do not be around them. Because if they're speaking negativity towards your life, what do you think your ego is going to reflect upon you? Their negativity, and it'll turn their karma into your karma, and you do not need that. That's exactly why you have to be careful with everything that you do and everything that you say. You know, there's a spiritual warfare out here. So understand, but all you people that are silent, you know, that have been told to speak up and, you know, why don't you talk a lot? Always be mysterious. It's okay to be mysterious. Everybody talks a lot, but they don't say anything when they're talking, which is why a wise man once said nothing. Understand that you don't have to speak if you do not want to. People cannot comprehend you when you open your mouth anyway, and they're not really listening when it's time to listen, when it's popular, when you are rich, when you are all these things, when you are pretty, handsome, tall, when you're smart, intelligent, when you think outside of a box, when you're famous for it. That's when people will start listening to you. But for now, there's always that one person who will hear what you have to say. So keep speaking to them and plant that seed. And that seed you planted upon them will be planted to somebody else. And once these seeds keep being planted, now we have a forest of beautiful beings providing and loving nature, spreading that love without having to give a handout, but spreading it through enlightenment, spreading it through photosynthesis, spreading it through chloroplast, spreading it through the water, through the air, through the fire, through the earth, all these elements that are within us and within the plants and the sky, the trees, the birds, all these things we share a world with. So you have to speak positivity to everything and nothing. And when you are out in nature, you don't have to even talk to the nature. Use telepathy. The nature can hear you and it can feel you because you are literally looking at yourself. Always be kind to people and be kind to dogs, places, cars. Energy is energy. So always be careful of what you're allowing into your life, and be careful what energy you allow into your life, whether it's good or bad. Because no matter what, good or bad doesn't exist. It's just energy flowing at whatever state that it wants to flow at. I love you. Have a great day.